It's just like we, as a whole, black people, we kind of we help each other. We help the crackers do the shit, like how the thing with the Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably would have been filtered out, but niggas promote that shit and be like, da 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 da, and they just help the shit. You know what I'm saying? Go extra viral. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Even with the shit with Diddy, like, you know what I'm saying? I think what I mean, like, black people are like, they pros at tearing each other down.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think it's a curse because we were built in this world of negativity. Starting off, I just feel like it's a curse going all the way back from slavery.
Right.
I just think it's just a curse, and it's just a curse that we gotta learn how to break.
We the only,
you know. Wait, hold that thought.
Nah, take your little drink. What it is, man? It's your boy Tonii Boy, and we at On Spot Podcast, and today we got a special guest. My bad. I fucked that up. And I'm with my co-host.
It's your girl, Asia Bella. Hello. And we do have a special guest. We have the founder of DME Entertainment in the building. Thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Yes, what's up, dog?
Pleasure, man. You already know what it is.
Yeah, man. The fucking GOAT is in the building.
Hey, man. Hey.
Orlando the biggest.
Hey,
like,
man. You know what? I humbly accept.
You humbly accept that?
I humbly accept that from Tonii Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the biggest, dog. Like, I'm sitting in front of the biggest coming up. I done been going to the goddamn consoles all my life.
This man done got starstruck. He done forgot that I was on a motherfucking show.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad. You know what I'm saying? But you the biggest too, though. You the biggest too, though. I ain't mean that. I was just
went straight to
you know.
Like,
listen,
goddamn.
I ain't look. It was the greens. The bitch is so motherfucking good.
Damn,
I looked at dog with the thing about Blue Cafe. I'm like, fuck that, bro. Yo.
I'm just chopped meat around this bitch.
Nah.
I'm gonna earn my stripes in Orlando, though. Y'all not gonna play with me no more.
Yo, son, you from New York, B, you feel me? Son, you got it, B, you got it, son, you got it, son. My bad, son, you feel me? Yeah. Word to my mother.
How long you been in Orlando?
I've been in Orlando for at least a decade.
Are you from Orlando then?
Yeah, in and out.
Really from Orlando?
I've been out here for a minute. I just go back and forth.
You still got the accent though.
You know what I do?
It come in and out.
It comes in and out because it's like a twang. Like it's like I got down south in me,
right,
and then I got my up north. Like when I go to New York, it's just like they like, nah, you sound country, like
really,
you know. But still here, no matter what, like everyone is like, yeah, you definitely
like down south dyke sound, and then like
you want me to be a dyke so bad,
like, man, dog. So let's talk about it, man. You just got the keys to the city.
Yes, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know this, but that's my second.
That's your second time getting the keys to the city?
Buddy Melow done blessed me twice, yo. I got it. I used Peace in the Hood. We used to do Peace in the Hood. Remember I said 91.7?
Mm-hmm.
They gave it to me back then in the late 1900s. You know what I'm saying? They're telling my age, but yeah, they gave it to me back then, man. This year they feel like we've been doing the car show so long, so shout out to Shan, you know what I'm saying? They had put it together. You had knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
For the goddamn old boy now with the bullshit.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
I knew it was coming,
that,
and it felt good to present you with that, because you definitely deserve it, man. You've been out here doing this shit.
Working, man. I only stick my head out class a weekend. Then right now they tell me you the new promoter, so shit, I'm getting out your way, bro.
Hey, man,
I got that big old building over there for you, baby.
Hey, listen, I told you I need an office in there. You know what I'm saying? Once you put my office in there,
it's plenty on.
It's plenty on.
It's plenty on in there. Okay. I got to give you a one-on-one tour, so I can show you about the new project we want to break ground with.
Yeah, man. I'm hearing about the 2025 project, man.
I was watching you. I saw you do something that was really great, and I ain't get to see it unfold, and I don't like that.
Yeah, man.
We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit kind of hurt me, but you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about what you do in 2025? Well,
man, you know, I'm way in May. You know how I do it. I'm way in May right now. What you want to know?
Yeah, man, listen.
I'm gonna go ahead and reveal it, man. 2025 right now, of course, we doing the makeup dates. We got a couple of makeup dates we doing with Rod 49, Big Boii. I just went ahead and split it up since they kind of fucked my pattern up a little bit.
Man, that was I've never the whole, bro.
Cause he's
all the years I've been
like that, right?
all the years I've been watching you, I ain't never seen no shit happen like that.
We don't pause, but we never had to come to a stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was crazy.
But I feel like, the refund, we had like 1,300 some tickets. I had a refund. You gotta have a big gut to hit that button. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to look at it, but I look at the money one minds, right? Get it back. God got a plan. He don't make mistakes. So, you know what I'm saying? I figure, why didn't, you know what I'm saying? That was a ticket. You already know. So have a ticket, they fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That one day fucked up a half.
Yeah,
No, it was the whole weekend. Your whole club.
No, the whole week, for that spot got fucked up. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, over the years, you always circulate from downtown to this side to that side. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you was doing like 5 Stone back. Was it not 5 Stone? Icon, all type of shit. What
all the way from the classic, man. They go all the way back to Heroes. You know what I'm saying? We was probably one of the first cats that do the after parties. You know what I'm saying? Back then it was official. We ain't really had to duck and hide or whatever. We could sell alcohol over there at Wayne's spot till 6, 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When he lost that, I had started an after hour spot and got raided. But the MBI told me how to do it the right way.
The right way.
But everything got a loophole. Remember that. Like, remember
everything does have a loophole.
Remember when with the speeding thing they came out and said, "Oh, slow down." So now they done reversed it. So they know we found the loophole. So when I used to do Dream, we used to do 2,000-3,000 people for the after party. Ain't could say alcohol. They couldn't do nothing about it. But they done reversed it now and just came back at us. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do the after parties, and it don't be legit.
Right.
Yeah.
So everybody gonna get, pretty much blamed. So they really don't give a fuck about that special permit thing no more. You got to go fight it, and it really don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know how to shift flame. I'm like you, Tony boy.
So like, where did you start? Did you start as like throwing parties, or you jumped in the game big?
No, I already had a little paper. You know what I'm saying? I had paper. You know what I'm saying? But I like music. So people don't know. I started off DJing. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
I started
That's
off
dope.
DJing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What was your DJ name? Was it DJ?
Oh.
What the fuck?
See, yeah, listen. I actually know. I know how to DJ, bro. It wasn't making no money back then. So of course I'm like, I like that shit, but hell no. As disco, we used to be called Bass Quest DJs. You know what I'm saying? Mic check the whole nine. You better listen to one of our shows. I go on every now and then.
Man, I got to hear that shit, dog. I swear to God, boy.
No lie. And then listen. Google it right now, bro. Florida Boy. I did that track. I used to produce everything. SB 1200, all that shit. That's why I still got a studio to today, because I like music.
I was finna say that's why you keep the studio. Because you always have some crazy ass studio. Remember one time you had Gucci goddamn pillars on the I think that was the Edgewater spot.
That was an Edgewater. I keep me a studio because I just got love for the music. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the studio Black Lake, it's kind of popping off because I got Lil Wayne over there.
Lil Wayne is fire.
Yeah.
I went and recorded with Lil Wayne one night. Shout out to Wayne Studios, man. I went in there and it was so professional, man. And he a young nigga. You feel me? And he got your name on the top of the screen. The mixing is A1. You know what I'm saying? He got snacks and everything, complimentary snacks, everything, bro.
Yeah, he know how to run. He run circles around the studio. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, he was telling me about the A room. Like he was like, bro, either one you want, bro.
Yeah, we just started fucking with the third one. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the all white room. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. That's where we was doing the Suicide Squad shit at.
And I was talking to him. I was just talking. I was like, man, dog need a little bigger spot because we doing something with Big D, so we trying to take Big D to another level.
The singing Big D.
Yeah,
okay.
Same Big D. Pop off like the it's like R&G. Like we ain't doing R&B. It's some It's like some real deal gangster, but
like Nate Dogg 2.
Yeah, because he can. We really want to take him. We don't had a few phone calls since the verses that they want to take him to Texas.
Yeah,
because he really can fill in Nate Dogg's shoes. Like so, we trying to build him up, get some content going, and we need a live band for him. We need some space, you know what I'm saying, for content and all this like that. And he was like, man, we got the white room upstairs. He was telling me about the white room.
I'm about to flip it. Don't worry, help is on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Tony Boy. You know, what's your name?
Who that?
The white boy that sailed with the wall.
Oh, John.
Oh, man.
John.
People don't understand. You was there earlier than me, but man, we was there a whole day.
Yeah.
Making shit.
And y'all know why I did it, because really, I knew that was the problem. it really wasn't a problem. Like, I ain't seen them motherfuckers yet. You feel me? Fire came and cleared, but I just felt like it was just about that weekend. But I didn't want to gamble with y'all shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, pull it down. Because I
so appreciate it.
Because nigga was hating too. Like, the next big one. And, you know, because some people ain't really want to see you pull the shit off. You know what I'm saying?
And the gimmicks
Did you think that was, did you think like that night that happened when you got shut down, do you think that was a cause?
I feel like everything had a little vessel to it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, cause remember he ran down on me at level 13, and I showed him them same license at Majestic, and I just got pissed off. Like, bro, I'm the same. Come on, it's me. But he was beating me, getting mad. You know what I'm saying? So I said, he wanted to slam me. You know what I'm saying? I could tell, cause you know Orange County different. You know they different from OPD. They be the tall. You know what I'm saying? The boys that feel like they got, to me, they got small man syndrome. They just want to stick your chest out. So I'm like, what's the problem, bro? He kept saying, well, you guys ain't got license. Anybody believe that got to be smoking dog food?
Yeah,
like,
all these establishments that you have, like, come on, legit.
Make it make sense.
Come on, make it make sense.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like you think I'm finna say, hell no, that shit don't even cost that much money. Or it don't take that much time. So you think I'm finna say, fuck it, let's do all this shit, put up motherfucking, I got motherfucking down to 90,000 in LED wall. You think I'm gonna say, fuck the license shit, let's just throw more shit? No.
Yeah.
But what they did, they was doing what they want to do. Because they felt
throwing their weight around.
They were throwing their weight around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, of course, it's just like me. I called Tony, boy, we at your establishment. You just be like, yeah, that Y right there ain't going to fly. You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't mean no harm. They just got a mission for that weekend. And
they was really on bullshit that weekend.
I feel like it's bigger than me because they was running in everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got shut down. I even had because I was trying to I was trying to get that weekend and make me some money that weekend.
Right.
So
where you was at?
I was doing the after hours with Trap.
That Truth and
No,
Truth.
I think it was Truth.
It was Truth.
And they shut him down.
They shut
as soon as they left you, they went and shut that.
So what happened was you was across the street. You was across the street from
level 13.
Right. Trap told me that they said you better go on over there because they legit. You see what I'm saying? But really, remember, I was pushing the after hour too, so I kind of made it hot. So I put we was doing 10 to 2, and then I put from like 1 to 5. But I killed it real quick. I said, you know what? Okay, after hour, fuck it, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the after hour. You know what I'm saying? But it just they just were acting real ignorant that weekend, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I got my attorney. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like you got to rattle that cage back, win, lose, or draw, so they can see we ain't scared of them. Because
exactly, you have to fight. You have to fight. You have to complain.
So what's the use of we got to walk on eggshells?
It's not right.
And I do a big ass show, and they can still come do what they want to do.
It's not right.
That's not
at all.
Yeah, you spent the bag just on booking artists.
You already know I had 150 out there. See what I'm saying? And then we had, none that over there at that facility, they just said they deemed it unsafe because they couldn't see the exit sign. You know what I'm saying? First they said it was the license. I'm like, which one? You know what I'm saying? And then why you took me to jail? You see what I'm saying?
Bro, when I looked at your charges, it was like
I already knew what it was because I'm
it
familiar.
Was nothing, bro.
Right.
It was literally nothing, bro.
You could tell they were fucking with me.
It was nothing, bro. Yeah. It was literally nothing.
They could have wrote you a citation for sure.
They should have said a bitch really. If it weren't for class, I probably they let y'all on your own country. You know what I'm saying? But it was so many niggas in that bitch from class weekend. They were picking niggas up in the paddy wagon, taking them to a warehouse. Nigga was like, man, I've been in this bitch since 10 o'clock this morning.
But they had I think what's called got fucked up that weekend. Mike Smith.
He did?
Mike Smith got fucked up. It was a lot of people that got fucked up, man.
They were fucking niggas up, bro. I feel like I talked to my partner Peter at Sunshine Bakery. He said not only did he make classic money, he wasn't able to make. I'm talking about his pill zero, because his shit is inside the sheriff. You know what I'm saying? So they was saying fuck that. You know,
they wasn't letting nobody in.
They wouldn't let nobody in to buy a chicken bone. So he said he made $0. Zero.
Oh, that's foul.
Yeah,
that's foul.
He like fuck classic. I normally got regulars that come get them oxtails.
I'm gonna tell you how I knew they was on bullshit, because they ain't blocked the roads this year. They ain't blocked no roads.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Shit, me.
Not down the end of your end.
They don't ever block my end. They just come down there. Down there, because remember I did trick them. What they was fucking with bitches turning into Majestic. You know what I'm saying? Because I had got out and we just said fuck it. When I couldn't pull it off, I reached out to the artists and shit. They was there, so it was a blessing. Because once a bitch there, they like, man, we done bought the Airbnbs, we got SUVs, So, you know, they screaming, they done spent 12 bands. And I'm like, what the fuck we can do then? We can't really do shit. I just told them what happened. I'm like, if y'all want to, I'll do a rebooking fee. And y'all can come over here to Majestic. They say, we'll just hang out. Because they was somewhere, Devonport, where the fuck, way out there. They just said, they'll chill. And then we'll just get a new date. I was trying to do MLK, but I didn't want
Someone has,
they already was booked.
They already booked,
And then anything after that started fizzling down to me. Now I'm like, it ain't the same thing because it ain't really the artist. I always promote the event Powerball. So now it's a little shaky. Can we do 3,500 with them niggas? I don't know. So I said, you know what? I rather take my chances and I'd rather shoot 2 bullets. Let me put the nigga over here in Tampa and I'll put one over here in Lakeland. You know what I'm saying? And then I could just take Major 9 up there to Panama City. So I'm still going to, you know, get off. I ain't going to get what I'm supposed to make, but who knows? I might get blessed. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
But this is also to show, like, correct. I'm glad that you're on the show as well, explaining and telling your story. But, you know, when you're in business, the same way like in the streets,
right?
You take losses.
It
happens, you know.
I swear to God.
And you got to know how to deal with it. You know, unfortunately, you know, it got a little nastier. Yeah. You know, and you didn't deserve that humiliation or anything like that, whatever, because you are a man that's very well respected in this city. You know, but it just goes to show, like, some people don't really know business. And
then some people want to see a nigga down so bad. They was hoping it was some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was a test run, but they fucking 20 years late. See what I'm saying? So we know we legit. Then for like Key Richard to do what she did, I lost respect for her because she immediately went live. And I'm over there fighting for her. I'm like, no. They was like, oh yeah, she said it's gonna be 3,000. And I'm like, why would you do that? Because, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what's going on, then just chill, find out what the fuck going on.
Yeah, you gotta wait. And that's my phone went crazy.
I think even with that, bro, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a type of nigga, I ain't finna get on the internet and pop no shit. I'm not gonna say nothing. Right. Like, even when they went to call me, I'm like, bro, just chill. Let's chill,
just
bro.
Chill, just
dog
wait.
got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing dog, like, you know what I'm saying? But
they was trying to tell you, like, oh boy, you done. You too,
bro. Listen, bro, and I think it still put a dent because we still had to explain to people, like, bro, dog is good, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? Like, it still put a dent in our shit, even though our shit was swole. Yeah, it still put a dent in our shit, bro. Yeah. And I don't think that, you know, she you know, she a kid. She a kid to me. So, you know what I'm saying?
Probably, to me, I feel like she told me, oh, I'm going to go back live and fix it. I know she ain't do it. Because once I told her it's like an email, you can't pull it back.
Yeah, it's too late.
Why did you do it?
You know, once anything touch the internet,
you can't do it because, you know what I'm saying?
But I ain't going to lie, like, that shit put a dent in our shit.
It made people feel
and
like...
I don't think she know how much power she got with her base.
Right. She got a platform.
She got a real platform. Like, Key Rich can post some shit and it go 1,000 shares in 10, 20 minutes.
When she plus, you know, niggas we love ignorant shit. So when she was like, the you know who the owner is. You might should have said Dogman. The owner got some janky shit or some shit going on. That's what to me, that threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get on here and really tell the truth. But, you know, a small thing to a giant. We fixed it. We kept it moving. And we still got a bag that weekend. You know what I'm saying? Still got a fucking bag. You know what I'm saying? Still got a bag. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we, as a whole, black people, we kind of, we help each other. We help the crackers do this shit. Like how the thing with the Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably would have been fizzled out. But niggas promote that shit and be like, and they just help the shit, you know what I'm saying, go extra viral, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what, even with the shit with Diddy, like, you know what I'm saying, I think what I mean, like, black people are, like, they pros at tearing each other down.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think it's a curse because we were built in this world of negativity. Starting off, I just feel like it's a curse going all the way back from slavery. Right. I just think it's just a curse, and it's just a curse that we got to learn how to break.
We the only culture.
Yeah, that's it.
Right now,
so we're our own worst enemies.
If them crackers came here right now, it ain't probably won't have shit to do with you. God forbid. It could be the building. Well, them crackers ran that bitch. Took all the thing. They'll say, boy, Tony boy had the peas and They was on that bitch talking. But before they do their homework, though.
Before they do their homework.
You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, though. I mean, I think even when your name get assassinated like that, you can have one assassination on your name, and then it's 20 more snipers coming behind it.
It's 20 more snipers.
No, that don't even know you.
Don't even know.
Don't even know the target. They don't know nothing.
They was on the street. Nigga was like, "Yeah, boy, I told you, boy, it got to be something else, boy. No crackers had on masks."
Bro, it wasn't even. But if to anybody that know, like, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't even ATL.
Right. That was Orange County doing it.
That was the county, bro.
County shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That charge is equivalent to me doing jaywalking.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
it
saying?
is. Yeah. So when I seen the charge, when who was it that sent it to me? What's your cousin name? Whatever, I forgot his name, but your cousin, Armstrong manager. He said me. I was just like, this is nothing. I said, this is absolutely nothing.
That ain't my cousin, man.
Everything is
Stop saying
gonna
that.
be
That ain't my
okay. It's
cousin.
your motherfucking cousin. I said everything is gonna be all right. Just no worries. I'm like, and stop listening to someone else that the concert is canceled.
Right.
If it didn't come out of my mouth or his mouth, the ones that are doing the show, can't no one honor that the show is canceled. You know,
they been wanting to say the shit would count. They needed some type of fire. They're like, I bet you they ain't doing that. Cause they already were like, oh boy, a bitch gonna get shot, a bitch gonna get fucked up.
And then you know what? To whoever, put the flame in the air, the police ain't even come there that night.
They didn't even come that night.
Yeah.
They didn't even ride through the parking lot.
In order.
They ain't do none of that.
Nothing.
Even when it was trying to close.
Everything was
nor
right.
did a bitch get slapped, shot,
nothing.
Them niggas got on stage and hugged.
Right.
Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just everything went good.
Right. Because I was hearing that. I was hearing like, oh man, you think you're gonna be safe? I'm like, what are y'all, bro? Y'all good. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't.
Bro, you had Regina Hill reposting this shit, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, she got her shit going on.
It was so calm and collective. I don't even think we needed security.
Like, we didn't need none of that, bro.
We didn't need none of that shit.
Because it really did bring him.
It really was cool. It was a cool vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
but I think his mission, y'all mission was to bring the city together anyway, and you know what I'm saying. You succeeded with it. That's what it was about. You see what I'm saying? And then the way, of course, we took precaution. We made sure everything was safe. So if something did pop off, it wouldn't even been them. It would have been one of them niggas in the audience. You know what I'm saying, on the fuck shit that's trying to fuck up your money anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of that, man, I heard you getting ready to do your thing with D-Boy.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Actually, we had met last night. We gonna we trying to see if we're gonna do it MLK, but we might just push it, like, you know what I'm saying, and make sure it's a real show.
Right.
A nigga that $60,000 budget that was paid for order, like, we gonna put this shit together and make it a real show. Yeah. A real fucking show.
Make it make sense.
Because it's gonna be a one and done.
And take your time. Like, it's nothing wrong.
You don't have to rush it.
Like, I tell him, you're from Orlando. He's from Orlando.
Right.
Majority of who's gonna come out is the city. Once again, you know, this does not need to be a blitz. It's gonna be a win situation. But yeah, what did Maddie say? Maddie said.
What Maddie say?
Maddie said D-Boy said he was gonna belt the ass, man. D-Boy, and you know what? D-Boy said that in my face last night. He told me, like,
man.
And it's like D-Boy, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what is that? BC and then AD, you know what I'm saying? Before Christ and all that shit like that.
I don't remember none of that shit.
That is then, this is now. You know what I'm saying? And then it's still now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's this was going on. Like, D-Boy is a fucking GOAT. He's a legend in the city. You feel me?
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? I think I built my catalog enough to kind of challenge and stand in the paint.
I think where people get things confused when it comes to verses, it doesn't matter who the streets think is an underdog or a top dog, whatever. It's what you deliver that day.
That's right.
So it's what you perform that day of the verses, because once again, we could recap on Mook and Armstrong. Everyone was team Mook over Armstrong, you know? However, there was a lot of people that are fans of Mook before Armstrong that said, man, Mook, I'm a favoritism to Mook, but Armstrong smushed Mook. You get what I'm saying?
Really.
A lot of people say that Armstrong won the verses, you know?
What you think? Who you think won?
I was watching from the remember I was over there with
Plies. Yeah, he was in Plies.
We couldn't hear the music, but I could see whoever. I think it was your live. Somebody was on live.
Yeah, it was
the
Mook.
whole show. Mook. Okay, somebody was on. So we couldn't really hear the music, But I could see him and he'll stop it. So I couldn't really. I thought y'all was gonna record it.
It's on there.
You did?
It's on Chino page. On,
Yeah.
Oh, Chino did it?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you think Armstrong won?
I think Strong won.
What you think?
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
didn't?
there.
You was working.
I was working.
Yeah, you was working.
I got up there like the last, like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas went to like, hey bro, where that money at? Where that money at?
But you got into work mode.
But listen, I got into work mode too, but I was smart about the situation. We were smart about the situation. We put in the contract like, bitch, y'all don't get paid till y'all hit the stage.
Yeah.
And if fuck shit, y'all, hey shit, that's cool for us.
Okay.
That's
cool.
cool.
It's cool.
It's
But
cool.
I think that what kept them tame, bro. They knew that. Because artists don't really do that. It's hard to say you gonna get your money before you hit the stage.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, the caliber. It was like what was going on,
Right, and you had to do that.
It's just what was being said. The internet was just making it seem like this was gonna be a real deadly situation.
I knew
you
it
know,
wasn't gonna be that.
You gonna eat your greens?
yeah. There's another one over there. Don't touch my shit.
You gonna eat your cornbread.
Man, them bitches so fire.
Yeah.
Everybody know when I get
There's an
on
extra one over
here,
there, though.
I'm eating that Dogman restaurant, Blue Cafe.
Hey, man, you know what? And I appreciate that, bro, for real, from the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But back to y'all verses, you can take your time and make this great. For real.
I agree.
Because I thought you were doing something MLK weekend. I thought I seen the fly you on the fight shit.
Oh, I did get.
You definitely can't do it now because your fans following you there. You gonna confuse us. Because I was coming up.
Yeah, but that's 2 days later.
It don't matter. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta give me that same energy you did for this one. Because right now you confused me. I thought you said fuck that shit and went over there.
Nah, it wasn't fuck that shit. We was trying to get there too.
Oh.
We was trying to get there too, so it was gonna be like a whole weekend of us there. You feel what I'm saying? But
you definitely need to push it back from my expertise because right now you over here and then you finna change it again. Just
we already agreed on that. Yeah, we already done agreed on
pick
that.
a nice little date and blow that bitch
And then,
up.
like I said, nigga ain't trying to over budget shit no more.
No, you don't got to.
Yeah, we ain't
You know
got
what I'm
to.
saying?
Like, and then we can really put on the show. We can take our time with this shit. We
And
can
really
get
rock,
a lot of people
that
involved.
bitch, bro.
Yeah.
And rock that bitch, yo. I think it's gonna do really good. You just gotta pick a good date.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all about the date.
Yeah.
It's definitely all about the
If
date.
you don't do MLK, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Think about Easter. What you think? You got something going on Easter?
I don't like Easter because you ain't gonna get everybody to cooperate. Do something, do March. It'd be spring break. It's bored. You know what I'm saying? Don't get off for a holiday.
Everybody ain't spending income tax money quite yet.
Yeah,
you
get
know?
off the holiday because you need Bavard, you need all the motherfuckers. They not gonna cooperate. You see what I'm saying? They gonna be everybody trying to eat their own little meal. So, and they follow holidays, and everybody playing and thinking just like me and you thinking. So what you should do is just give me March, pick a nice Saturday in March, and that's y'all date.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Draw the flight, not Bavard, not Daytona. Everybody fucking with it because it ain't a holiday. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you scrolling down that bitch, if it's a holiday, nigga, everybody got to fly you. You know what I'm saying? You know it's more promoted than clubs.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way everybody.
How do you, so the other night, I think it was TJ DJs and everybody, they had the money bag situation.
Yeah. Oh man.
Now, I don't even want to laugh at that because I feel
happened,
bad.
it happened to the great.
It happened to the great.
But
you know
he'll tell you that I said when he showed me the budget, I told him it's too high. You know what I'm saying? Originally, me and 600, which is that's Dez people. See what I'm saying? So Dez people and Ziggy is one of the girls was on my show. She got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, okay, we'll do the after party. We had the wall up. Man, we thought this shit was already written. So remember, I had the wall up. We was doing that shit on this side.
So you was gonna do a Pinnacle
yeah.
at the time.
That's why I say Pinnacle with the scripples and da da da.
Okay, so yeah, that's what they was talking about as far as
we
it being
talking
confused.
10, 12,000. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
I was confused about that one.
What happened was they didn't know because they were screaming. They team was screaming experience, but I'm telling them it's the same shit.
Yeah.
I was saying Pinnacle with the video. So when TJ reached out to me, he said, "Man, hey, we need experience because they don't know what Pinnacle at. They thinking there's Dogman somewhere else." And I'm like, "What?" I told him he can get it. Call me back. When he called me, he said, "I need that same date. It's gonna be Raw Way after party with money back." Oh, shit, bro, we already got something. But guess what? He said, "Get on with it." All right, send me the numbers. Let me look at the numbers. I don't like the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. When I look at the numbers, I'm gonna ball it up. Boom. So what we did come up with, they were so adamant about doing it. You can do it, bro. Give us the bread back for her, right? And if you think you finna do your numbers, then you can get the building. That's what got the bitch for you. You can definitely rent that motherfucker.
Man, you know what? When after I seen the flyer and this, that, and third, I got my flyer. I sent it. I put it on Facebook. Everybody was talking about it. The day before,
It was like 4 days prior.
no, the
Like,
day before the party, bro, I seen 5 of the flyers go up.
I seen that too.
But listen,
Rod Wave, and they was throwing Rod Wave
Picture
free.
on there.
Yeah,
First
they
of
was
all-
throwing Rod Wave picture on there, and then it was like they did Parlay. Parlay was wall to wall.
Parlay was wall to wall. Room 22 was wall to wall. You got to think about it. Kia Center's right there. It's convenient.
Yeah.
It's very convenient. So yeah, the only 2 parties that they did promote at the concert, because I was there, I witnessed it, was Experience and Room 22. That's it.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it. When you go over, when you Google, okay, Experience, and you Google Room 22,
Room 22 right there.
it's right
Walking.
there.
You didn't even got to
Now you drunk, you feeling a vibe, and all these, it's Taco Tuesday.
Right.
All the
Yeah.
clubs is open, so now
not-
everyone
not
is
even
diving
that.
everywhere else.
Think about this too. Even though they said that on the what's called it, they said Moneybagg ain't throw that flyer up to like 30 minutes before the.
Oh, he heard him.
Yeah,
It was some issues though because
it was issues exactly
because of the girl. We didn't know
because
that.
of the girl. There was some issues, so I think it was going to be whether it was wall to wall or not. It was going to be problematic because it was going to be problematic. So
And Buddy,
the great thing is that man is tied in with Moneybagg, and they're doing a do over.
Right.
That's a blessing.
Right.
You know, you're doing you're doing a do over. You
They
took
say
a loss.
Moneybagg cool as fuck.
Yeah,
He worked it out.
you know, and you know he got him for like a nice number. You know, so it's just like they're doing a do over, and I just told them Orlando's a tough crowd.
You better believe
Orlando is a tough
it.
crowd.
And it was a Tuesday.
Yeah, you can't think that you're an out of towner and you're gonna come in within a week or 2 and think that you're gonna Experience holds up to 3,500 people. It can max up to maybe 4,000. I would assume. So
That's
you
what
think
60,000. You got 60,000.
so you
square feet,
think
right?
that out of town is gonna come into
And do those
Orlando?
type of numbers hard.
No, you have to tap in with people, and that's all I
you
said.
know
I said
another
just
problem?
tap in with these promoters.
You know another problem too. Rod Wave, and I learned it this time. His crowd kind of young too. Like it was grown people out there, but they had their jits with
they
them.
were supervising their
Right.
kids. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that means you can't really be, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was
Yeah.
more, I heard it was a lot of.
It was a lot of families. It was a lot of people supervising
So
their
nigga be like,
children.
bro, I want to come, but shit, I got fucking my jits with me. So we got to go and take it in.
I just say a note for out of town promoters that want to do a show in Orlando. Tap in with the big promoters
1,000%.
in Orlando and do it in advance.
You
So
can't
if
do
book-
you can't do 4 days.
You can't do. I don't even think you could do a week. Like that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's the same thing I told Boom Man.
Right.
Who's Boom Man?
Boom Man is a promoter out of
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
He's down here now. I think he's in Tampa now. But he do a lot of big artist showcases, and he always called me when he tapping in Orlando, and he did his show at Experience.
Yeah.
He bought Boston Richard, and
Oh,
did
that's
like
that time we had went. Yeah.
And
that wasn't too bad, but
he said
I seen it.
He was like, man, what you think I should do? I say, first of all, you need to tap into every promoter, and you need to get on board with them, and this, that, and third, because Melow had something
He did. The only one he didn't tap into was Melow. He had everybody on there.
and Melow fucked around and did some shit, because I think I had a show with him that weekend, and that bitch
shit was wall to wall.
He did the legit. He did the locals. You know what I'm saying?
The
But
unity.
that's what he was trying to do.
Right?
That's what
Yeah.
that's what Buddy was trying to do, but he just ain't. It ain't his town, so he didn't really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just got to do your homework.
He very humble,
just-
and
it's
he
just
very
tap
like,
in,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them dudes. He a good dude. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it ain't look. I don't know if I think he more so won off of the artist. Yeah, that paid.
Man, because he had Gucci Man on there too.
Yeah, Gucci came. Didn't he come?
Yeah, Gucci performed.
Yeah, we didn't.
Him
We
and
didn't
Gucci
stick
like this,
around to
though.
see that.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
he
wish
got,
we did. That would have
you
been
know,
dope.
Fujiano was his artist, and then
Yeah.
he linked him
Yeah.
with Gucci.
Yep.
So that became Gucci, one of Gucci's biggest artists, and him and Pooh Shiesty. Yeah. So
Keyword, you got to tap in. When I go to Miami, I tap in. When I go to Atlanta, I tap in. When I Super Bowl, I still tap in. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that because they'll try to box you out. You see what I'm saying? It's just like anything else. Like the streets, like the niggas over there, you know what I'm saying? They feel like it's territorial, you know what I'm saying? And they don't really want to see you win unless you got to tap in with the right motherfuckers.
Right,
you see what I'm saying? And sometimes it still could be bad timing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's still how they promote.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Because really, all they doing is sharing it for you, but it's how you promote. Because his shit was kind of confusing too. He had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then he went to that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it right. That's what I'm telling y'all. You got to get it right coming out the gate because a bitch gonna be confused. You know what I'm saying? Right.
So look, being that you like the top dog in the city on the promo game, who can you give your flower? Who would you pass the torch down to and say, man, like pat him on the back and say, man, yeah.
I see you popping your shit. I see you keep going. I see you
like
doing
nigga,
your shit.
Like
it's
just one of them though.
Just one of them.
You got like hell yeah, man. Like,
let me see who I would. I done said this before. I always say Melow because he remind me of me. He just do certain things different. You see what I'm saying? Because I think my shit a little broader, but in the promo lane, he think like me. You see what I'm saying? If I had him under my wing, I'll polish him up and he'll be rich by now. I would say Melow because everybody, you know, it ain't that many. You know what I'm saying? Then I see a lot of people that's doing it, but I'm saying like that's really stepping out there. Not saying using your own bread, just really getting out there and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Melow, because Melow will call your ass. Man, don't forget to pull up. You got to pull up. That shit hard. That nigga call 1,000 niggas.
That's good.
Bro, that's good.
I done seen
Some
Melow walk
feel
around
like
with his little pen on his phone and be tapping all goddamn day.
Yeah.
And he gonna make sure he gonna call you. He gonna make sure he send you a text. Make sure he tell you to drop.
Right.
This at this time, this, that, and the third. I think he be having Junior promoting this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he do.
Yeah, like
but it's a lot of but I shouts out to all the promoters in Orlando, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like if they can just get off their high horse, 2025 could be all on year because we got a building that hold 4,000. I took them all out to dinner. They'll tell you, and we couldn't get it right. I say, look, this is what we do, bro. Here's the plan. It hold that many people. It's still even if you could bring 1,000, you bring 1,000. I bring it's 4,000.
Everybody want to be the big dog.
They was cool, and then when they left,
the real came out.
I was getting texts.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna say no name. They were like, man, I can't work with Jit. Or fuck him. He don't deserve that. I'm like, bro, fuck all that. Listen, I get it, but I just feel like we can have once a month party, and them niggas won't even want to do nothing else. Feel me?
Do you feel like you was like that once upon a time?
Negative, because I never see. I really.
Or maybe you didn't have no competition.
Well, what you mean, like working with people?
Working with people, yeah, working with other promoters and stuff like that. Like
I'm real workable. Like I like the team up because I feel like it softens the fall. So if that shit costs 100, you got 50 bitches, we get hit. It softens the fall or versus anything. But I think they more like to look good. See, I'm more laid back and chill. You don't know. See, you can't never know when I'm fucked up because I got this. I stay right there in the pocket. So if I want to pop off, I can pop off. If I want to just go right here, I can go here. But with some promoters, they rather be on the stage. They want the bottles. They want to fuck the hoes. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It depends how they come in the game, too. So if they come up and they just start smelling money, then they can fuck their head up. If you come in with the bag, then you trying to get a bigger bag. So that's why I never put the brand of promoter on me because they changed it on us. Them niggas are sub-promoters. They not promoters. They are sub-promoters. You see what I'm saying? That's what they are. And
what the fuck is a sub promoter?
Like a substitute?
It's
like you a feeling. It's like you could never be me, nigga.
I mean, I seen a little thing out, and I don't never let me know. I seen the thing. They like, who the best promoter in Orlando? Who the best? To me, how is they judging this shit? You see what I'm saying? You can't.
Oh man,
how
that's
you
crazy that you just did that.
Because if you're gonna judge it, then you got a promoter do it for what? To make the money. So you gotta say who make the most money. Straight up.
And who make the most money?
You see what I'm saying? Who make the most money? It ain't about I won't give a fuck if you got 1,000 motherfuckers. Tony Boy did 300 and cleared and hit everybody for the 100. So he made 30 and you made 3,500. So I'm how to get the Tony Boy. So when they say that in that arena right there, you got to go who the CEO / promoter. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get technical. Go by the books.
Technical, go by the books. Who putting up some money? Who's spending some money? Not just, and then you got to break that shit down in categories. nigga, you a weekly. That means you work for this, you work for him, right? You're not a promoter. You're a worker. And it's okay.
I got my own building. Hello, like
right. But I'm not even saying it.
He's not saying he breaking it down.
I'm breaking it down.
But
So
you
to a promoter, to a sub promoter, to a, you know what I'm saying, a worker.
That's what I'm doing.
That's where you going. So I get what you're saying.
I'm breaking that shit down because, like, right now, I can. Right now, I'm doing the same shit I was doing 20 years ago. And then I'm honored to still be in the conversation with these little niggas. But I see where they going wrong at. No, I'm just saying though. Y'all, I ain't saying like listen, Dad. No, I'm just
killing
saying.
Dad.
Nah, cause fuck what you talk about. D letting it be known like
no. Sometimes you gotta let your nuts hang. You gotta pop your shit humbly though.
Yeah.
I'm humbly saying it though.
Humbly saying it's not disrespecting nobody.
It's not fucking with me. Like,
right. I'm just saying like nobody knew about as Ted, which is the owner of Guilt, the first nigga who made them bust down the bar with them because you going there with an attitude that you ain't taking nothing for less.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying like so what that mean was I was already used to being Ted. I was already used to being Doug.
Yeah.
That means I'm the parking man. I'm getting the bar. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
You see the bigger picture.
Right.
Your mind is big. Like
so
you really an empire.
Right.
And I think and I get what you're saying. You're basically saying if more of these promoters had a mindset like you, they'll be where you at.
They'll get that bag.
Yeah, they'll really get that bag. Like
I think a lot of them. I think it's a lot of great promoters
titles and shit.
I love to work with and one of them, long as they got their business straight. You know what I'm saying? But I did learn something in 2024. You can't help a nigga. I ain't doing that in 25 because they don't appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? They still turn around and shit on you.
And they blame you. It's you.
They ready to point the finger. Yeah, bro, that was on you. See what I'm saying? I be getting out the way. You see how y'all did y'all shit? You ain't there trying to say, dog, man, shit got fucked up because da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Right. Whatever happened, you got to say that was on our team.
Yeah.
If it went great or good, you see what I'm saying? That was on us because Dogman got out the way. All Dogman had to make sure the lights was on, the air was on, and you can mute. It's plug and play. See what I'm saying?
And then you answer the phone all night.
Every time. And
then you had a party.
And I had a party going on.
You was really hands on, and I think I remember because it was like some of these girls like you wouldn't even know their name because you just got so many employees. You're not gonna know everyone's name.
I'm not gonna know this shit.
And it. Like you was really hands on,
and I
like
wanted y'all shit. I wanted y'all shit.
You wanted us
because
to
I know
like for sure.
Y'all ain't know it, but it was bitches rooting from y'all. They want that shit.
They wanted to flop. I already know.
It was like
I already
that
know.
shit ain't gonna work. Jit told on this nigga. This nigga ain't.
Man, you know what's so crazy though? You know people, even though the budget was so high, bro.
That was $100,000 motherfucker.
It was $100,000 budget, but even though it was that high, bro, a bit still pulled. We still could have pulled it off and made more money if all that fuck shit ain't go. Like it was a lot of.
But guess what though? That was $100,000 lesson you learned.
Yeah. It's a lesson.
And guess what
Trial
you just did?
Yeah.
You jumped. You cleared a ramp this big. So anything right here, like that next show, y'all gonna walk circles around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now nigga ain't saying it's 100, but this what my advice: you treat it like you spending 100.
Exactly.
Like
that's the fact.
Act like you spending that same 100, and watch how you be feeling that night as a rapper, because it gonna jump on you. And I seen it. It jumped on you. So you had to turn the Dogman and that artist shit jump on you too, because you still an artist, nigga. You ain't retired. You young. That you was like, yeah. Because I was like, look at Tony Boy. One of the videos I seen him. I said, yeah. Tony Boy ready to rap right now, because when you see that crowd, you start feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen it. You know what? And I started to like throw myself on the flyer and then do the opening. Like
he was thinking about doing.
I thought you was gonna do that.
Yeah,
you know what? You know the reason why I ain't do that though?
Why?
Because I just was in. I ain't even drink. First of all, everybody know I'm an alcoholic.
Right.
I ain't even drink that night. Not now time, bro. I was walking sections.
You gotta stay
doors,
focused. You gotta stay focused.
Parking lot.
With that money.
Hey. My boys that was in the shout out to Souped Up Dave, all them. I was in the parking lot. Hey, bro, ain't no hanging out here.
Right.
Make them get in.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like back to this dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Asia. You know, I was moving.
No, you was working, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be in the trap. Dog, they be saying, like right now, I got a full team for the car show, bro. It's probably like 75 people that's operating. But I still jump in the when that line back there, I still jump out there. Right. And grab some bags, and because you want your event to go straight. You know what I'm saying? I have to at the end of the show, I jumped on there because I started seeing us running out of time. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh shit. And then I seen Crime Mall, they were tripping. You know what I'm saying? fucking people that, you know what I'm saying? Because what the artists don't be understanding, they have a set time, but they want to get there when they want to. So when it's just like bottle service, all of them get there at the same fucking time, right? And everybody feel they entitled. Once all them artists get there around that prime time, 6:30, 7 o'clock, you really missed you was there 5:30, so you just fucked the whole run of show up. See what I'm saying? So now the stage coordinator got to fix this shit. And then they know who Dogman paid. So we know we got to get this nigga on. And now we go to court and cut and shit. Like, bro, damn, where y'all went? I went over there to so we couldn't get in traffic. And I get that part. So we try to, bend the rules and try to fix that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Right. But like I say, man, shit, it's a learning lesson for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. How you feel though? You feel like you ready to put on your promoter shoes, or you?
I'm ready to put on the promoter shoes, but like you say, like it's a learning experience. It's like, but you just don't want to work with everybody. I ain't. Listen, wait, hold on. Damn, let me finish popping my shit real quick.
God damn.
I ain't trying to work with everybody though.
That's it.
I like that.
There you go. For real.
I ain't trying to work with everybody because you know what I'm saying. Like, even though I pulled a smart move, like my whole move that night was like, make sure you corner the market.
That's right.
Make sure ain't nobody got nothing else going on. You know what I'm saying?
You did that.
You feel me? That was the first thing I thought of. The second thing I thought of, I didn't want to do regular promo, so I did more content than anything. You feel me? My content, I made sure that I even paid the blogs. I made sure I paid a blog like every week.
Right.
Throw this up, collaborate. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. I want to do, if I do get known as a promoter, like this is what, now I am. I mean, just off of one show.
You're known.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but now it's to the point where, like, if I do come in the game, like, you know what I'm saying, I will work with somebody. I'm talking about all the way. I'm talking about all the way. Like, say I ain't rapping no more and I'm a promoter.
You came in the game. It don't even matter. You can multitask.
Yeah.
He got experience. That's an event center.
Real estate.
He got real estate. He got a restaurant. He got a studio.
Airbnb.
Come on, you could do it
extra,
all.
man. You can do it.
You could do it. You could multitask. So you jumped in the game.
I'm gonna give an example.
Doing a big show.
Lil Wayne, Boosie, all them are promoters too. When they do their shit, they promote it just like you do. But then once that big show come, Louisiana, he kill it, he go right back into the studio like you would do. The only difference is you trying to get to a certain level. So what's gonna make you last long, you said the key word. Don't much yourself out. Don't work with everybody. Not being cocky. Just you got to be kind of untouchable. Because once you much yourself out, the fans coming to see you. See what I told you earlier? I saw the shit. All right, let's go. We're gonna go fuck with it. But then immediately I thought there's no verses because it was the same weekend or date. I can't really tell because social media fool you. So I automatically thought you had kind of 86 that shit and went that route. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as a promoter, you can become great. You can become bigger than all our ass because it's 2025. You got some shit that it's almost like doing a drum machine, right? My Lil D can make the shit on the phone. Nah, they make beats on the phone. We can record a song right now. She can hook whatever. It's done changed. So now you could be like, dog, man, I'm about to do. Just imagine if you had.
I had posted that bitch on Facebook. I was like, man, I want to be like, dog, man. Nigga got white teeth, a restaurant, all types of shit. nigga got the big. Hey, was that your car show at Jones back in the day?
Yeah.
Man, I used to go to them.
Yeah.
That nigga used to have car shows in the back of Jones High School.
I did all the car shows.
I wasn't here for that.
When Greg had the Suburban put together and all that shit, yeah.
We started, and then I took it to Sunshine Bakery.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the sheriffs, because the fairground wouldn't let us in there. They told us no. But we was embedded with Peter. Shout out to Peter, Sunshine Bakery. He used to let us run our shit in there, and we used to do the car show right there. When I drop the documentary, you're going to see it. The sheriff said, we getting ready to move here. Remember, it used to be a store. It was some type of Montgomery Ward or one of the motherfuckers.
I remember that shit.
When the sheriff got that bitch, you could tell they was working on it, but they said, this can't happen. We're not finna have this shit in our parking lot. See what I'm saying? The same way they boxed them out. But then I'm like, they can't tell us to leave because, you know what I'm saying? I was faking like, shit, that's my store. You know what I'm saying? So what they did is say, what if we get you into the fairground? And they did it. Because they told us no. See what I'm saying? They said, nah, we don't really want the cars because it fucked the grass up, Next year we was there. They say, look, when I went to do live speaker for me, they say, oh yeah, go see Mr. Steven back there. So, oh yeah, guess what? How you doing? Da 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 da. But I was like, okay, bet. See what I'm saying? And then shit, you just keep the same thing. They kicked me in the ass this year, but it's like some of them be straight, some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? But back to the promoting thing, you got a team, it's gonna automatically grow.
It's gonna grow. Just gotta grow your own empire. You know, that's all I tell him. I said, listen, we have to build who we can rely on and who we can trust,
Right.
and someone being okay with you being the boss, you know. So like you said, you sat in the table around a whole bunch of bosses, and everyone felt some type of way when they walked away, didn't know how to work together.
Right.
Like,
so as long as he okay with you and you gonna win.
That's it.
Then you bring
win.
the team and you it's like a puzzle. It ain't we ain't do that shit over. I got people that been with me for years. That when I had went to jail, hit that little speed bump, we good, cause it's like an audible. We already playing for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they already know what the fuck to do. Boom, everybody in place, back in money good. So we straight. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, oh yeah, they ain't letting niggas out the Monday. My only problem was, bitch, I'm hungry as fuck and I ain't finna eat this shit. I ain't worried about the show. See what I'm saying? But then they ended up letting me, you know what I'm saying? They were saying they were gonna be holding classic people in there. That what was going on in that bitch. I'm like, bitch, I picked the wrong motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I know y'all probably never been. What's y'all relationship? Did y'all ever introduce that on the radio? Like, what is y'all relationship business wise?
So I'm Tony's manager.
Okay, like for the rap.
For the rap,
okay.
I'm his manager. When the show that we did together, we were partners.
Okay.
And from prior to that, how we ended up coming entwined like this is a friendship, but business. Yeah. So it just worked. And you want to know what's crazy is like a lot of my peoples from up north, they're like, why haven't you and Tonii ever like come together and do something? And it's just crazy. Like,
that was y'all first show.
Yeah, that was our first show together.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, no. Technically, no.
We did
a show.
We did the birthday. We did the birthday bash.
We did something that was a fail. Years ago, JD, a team party. Do you remember?
The fucking team party.
Yeah, that was like our
That's
first.
the night.
Yeah.
That's the night. That's the first night. Cause me and Hot Rod was like this.
Okay.
That's the first night I got in Hot Rod chair. I mean, a couple days. Why the fuck would you go? Like, me and Hot Rod
went against you.
He went against me.
Dang, Hot Rod, my dog too. That's my
and
childhood buddy.
bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? I just always had to think like this my nigga. He not a street nigga. Cause I want to go in this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
That was around the time. That's what
happened. Hot Rod went against us.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, bro. Hot Rod went against us, and no, I had the date first. I had it first. And bro threw a party on the same day at Lux.
But I'm saying though, in his defense, right? In his defense,
let me call him,
brother. I called him to do it with him.
Okay. Then.
And then you did another party.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Cause in his defense, as a promoter, niggas be tunnel vision. Niggas know like, bitch, on the 17th, I'm finna throw this party, and I ain't worrying about what Tony Boy got on or whatever. But if you called him, y'all had a conversation.
Bro, I called Rod. Then not only that, bro. I just remember when the dude EGE, not EGE, but EOC. Yeah. EOC was it was the dude Kurt with the God bless the dead to him.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He had bought Kodak. Remember he bought Kodak the Clio one time, and Kodak in England, so they had to do a makeup show.
Right.
Me, Toby, and Nino, we did a show at Clio's, and that's the first time besides that EC, whatever his name, EOC, did a party there. Bro, we was wall to wall, like literally had to open the back door to Cleo's. And we did a number in that bit. Just us jits on that flyer.
Right.
So now this is what made me want to do the damn team party.
Right.
And he went against it, bro. And that's like, I'm like, bro, you my brother.
Well, I feel your pain on that.
Yeah.
But back then though, Tony Boy, you was popping more as an artist back then. So that following came from you as an artist.
That's what I'm saying. So now, like, bro, we started doing like the team party, then we did the after parties. Like, I seen how much money Hot Rod and damn, what his name, Fat Star was making off of me.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I could do my own shit.
Right. Yeah.
And I was doing it.
Yeah.
And then it's just like one particular part that bro went against.
You weren't taking it serious though, or or y'all took that blow to the head.
Literally, it like I've been seeing money at a really, really early age. So I was just like, it was like a couple of thousand, right?
It wasn't nothing.
It really wasn't nothing. So it was just like really.
And that wasn't nothing to make me hate him.
Okay. I was just an investor. I was just like, and I just showed up. You know, I did do the street team a little, like we went on the campuses and handed out flyers. It was last minute though. It was really last minute, which I think you should have been doing that.
You also a rapper too, ain't you?
Yeah, I do music. I've been viral for singing, but you know, I do music as a hobby.
Kind of remind me of Becky.
You know her? The Orlando from Orlando for Virginia. Yeah.
I ain't seen her. Was she in Virginia?
She's in Virginia because I think I asked about her.
Have y'all ever did a song together?
We actually did. We did a song called Street Life. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm fried.
Yeah, so long ago.
Fried,
yeah,
bro.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done been through so much shit, and I've been popped off and did all type of shit back in the day. Like know, I was a live wire.
Yeah.
I was a live wire, and it's crazy because dog, I was like, I came to dog one day like, bro, grab me, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Grab me, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you got to stay out of trouble. You got to. I went to jail like the next week.
That nigga.
The JIT story or whatever. Remember, you
That's
recorded
my favorite
that.
record ever.
You recorded that originally.
We called you on that.
It's crazy because what his name is? It's a dude from Miami named E. Shout out to DJ Royale. DJ Royale had hooked me up with this dude from down south. When that record went viral, he hooked me up with this dude down south. He came down here. The dude came from down south, and from Orlando, all of like big time music execs and all this shit, like they be street niggas.
Yeah.
And they come down here and they grab
niggas and take them back down there.
So boom, dude was supposed to come down here and grab me, and I end up getting locked up while JIT story going viral.
Yeah.
I get out, man got deals lined up on the table for me and everything. Bro, the day I get out, guess what happened?
What?
This nigga get killed.
Damn. You need to do JIT story too.
Man, he needs to.
You gotta do a part 2.
This will be, and I think this is a perfect
time.
Hey,
you gonna use your film crew to do the?
Yeah, man.
We making a movie.
You gotta do part 2.
The dude was trying to make this shit to a series.
Hold on, let me show you how we was fucking with Tonii Boy. You know, in my movie, we yoke your name. You ever watch the Ryan B. Car Show movie? The nigga, the co-star.
I was there at the premiere years ago.
The co-star nigga was named Tonii Boy. I said, man, name it after the director was like, we need a name, man. I said, call him Tonii Boy.
I never knew that.
D-Boy in the movie. Dirty G in the movie.
I never knew that.
Yeah, why can't go? You know why can't? Remember why can't go? She was the lead star with the dude from New York. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we named it out of Tonii Boy. I said, man, I said the director. I said, a dude named Tonii Boy around here. But it was around that time, the song, that JIT song, because I thought it got at you, but I think you had got locked up. We were using it for the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing for you right now, Florida winning right now, and you can do it again. And we about to start shooting part 2. So of course.
So little do you know, D had his eyes on you for a little minute.
Yeah, man. He was fucking with me, and I got locked. He just had told me, sit your ass down, and I went right in again. So, I don't think D wanted to fuck with that.
So when it comes to like Orlando rappers, like who would you like that grabs your attention?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been out of focus for a minute. I couldn't even tell you right now. To be honest.
Yeah, I ain't nobody really making
ain't nobody putting in no work right now.
They putting in work, they just ain't making no noise.
But how you putting in work but not making no more noise?
No, because you can put in a lot of work, because there's a lot of artists that that go in the studio.
I bet the different.
Okay.
Yeah.
What your put in work is? Put in
work is okay, so in their terms, going to the studio and dropping is putting in work.
Right.
But what I explain to a lot of artists, bro, once you go in that studio, you got to have a rollout. You got to have a rollout. Once you get that rollout, fuck all the graphics and you just threw a video, threw a trailer up, bro. You got to figure out what platforms you finna take this shit to.
Right.
Blogs you finna take this shit to.
You got to have it already mapped out.
It got to be mapped out. And you got to think. I tell a lot of motherfuckers, stop basing your life on trying to go viral.
Right.
And use other people's platform to do it.
Right. Because they trying to throw it on the wall and hope it stick. Now, I must say this. The only label group was IFO, who took advantage of the classic. You got the whole state of Florida come to you, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, they right here in your backyard. Why not feed them the music? You know what I'm saying? So I seen it, and they work out of my studio. You know what I'm saying? So of course I gave them alley hoop, and they listen. See what I'm saying? But them the only ones I was seeing. Some of they shit still hanging up right now. You know what I'm saying? Is the rich cat. You know what I'm saying?
Rich. Yeah, we got Twisty.
Right, and with Twisty.
Yeah.
But it ain't. We got a lot of rappers, bro, and I want all the motherfuckers to blow so we could do one big ass concert with their ass. But they so up and down. Everybody want to beef and fight, and one nigga won't fuck with him. I just feel like a young nigga like you got to break the ice, bro.
I done broke it so many times, but it's like I'm tired of getting these niggas the goddamn game.
So this gonna make some people mad, but you said something earlier that put a light bulb in my head where you was just like certain people make other people that shouldn't be relevant important, like saying on what your title is. Like you said, technically, like if you go against other promoters in Orlando, you didn't say it, but you did say it. You feel like they not fucking with you because of your credentials.
Right.
You know, technically
right.
on a technical aspect.
Right.
There's this gentleman named Chapman.
Right.
That he makes a list.
Right.
I don't know how it goes.
Right.
And me on like a level-headed, I'm saying like, who makes Chapman so important that his list matters, that it riles up so many other people?
Nobody has made him important, but
yes,
the city.
they have, because
But the city
are.
of Orlando,
But-
like officers and people and like government, like,
But
you know what I'm
my
saying? Like
thing is,
he
people get mad at not making this list.
Right.
This list of like, if you're not on this rapper's list, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
do we blame Chapman?
No,
'Cause
I don't
Chapman
think
is
so.
coming-
He's keeping a list. Like, just say if the list you talking about, let's just say I'm a rapper and I want to make that list. I won't get mad at Chapman. I got to do more hard work to get on that list, and I'm gonna find out they need to go to more motherfucking conferences to get on the list. You know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
even that. See, when Chapman bases everything off that list, and he explained it on there, he basically said that, man, these are people I know and listening, and I'm watching the numbers, and numbers don't lie, and this,
True.
that, and the third. Then he'll go to, when he explained about me, you not from my side of town, so you don't know. He's talking, oh, I never heard nobody riding and bumping your shit, because, bitch, you're riding around in Windermere and Dr. Phillips.
Right.
Of course them folks
Right.
ain't listening to my shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
So once again, he need categories.
he
You see
need
what I'm saying?
categories, like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you saying it and you mention it, I never made the list. But
Really?
I did 5 million streams this year and I ain't even dropped.
Listen, at the end of the day, if you Google, and this is a fact, you Google Orlando best rappers, this
What
is
come
who?
up?
Hot Boy, Tyler, how you know who that is?
Tyler Yahweh.
Oh, okay. Glock 9, Hootie, Caskey, Cut 'em Reese, Rico Cartel, 438 Talk, Golden Boy, Whoop, Mook Boy, Tonii Boy.
Okay, that's a good list. But you know why? That numbers don't lie. If you Googling that shit, they're coming off numbers.
That's
so you
what
saying
pops up.
Chapman ain't?
I think that people shouldn't even care. Like, care.
There's some
if
hard-working
you make,
artists out here, they just not
if you
funny
make
enough.
Chapman,
Them
if you
niggas
make
gonna care.
Chapman's, yeah, they're gonna
They
care,
gonna
but
care.
it's just like, I think it's more so they're making him more hype. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? They're putting him on a platform to demand that. Like,
Right.
the audience is the reason why he's relevant on that list.
In Chapman defense, this how you got to look at it. This what he did. He put a flag in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he kept knocking at that motherfucker. Nobody else ain't claim it,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can't knock it unless you got something to knock it with.
So now people want to make that Chapman list.
right? So we can't salute the Chapman. Keep making the list, and y'all
He did
niggas-
some shit Maddie did.
He did what Maddie did.
Yeah.
He did what Maddie
So-
did. And you know what? And like I explained to artists, like, bro, it's not.
But
it's the
it's
work
the
that they put in.
people
The
that
work
put him
ethic.
there, though.
The work
Does
ethic.
that
It's
make
nobody
sense?
put him. He put himself
Himself
there.
there.
Well,
Nobody
originally-
put him there. Nobody put.
He put himself there.
Chapman doesn't have a position in this music game. He stated that. But like he just said, he knocked that flag in the ground, and everybody wanted to hold
That's what
on
I'm
to that
saying.
bitch.
The people are making it relevant. to
They're
be on
making
that
it relevant,
list.
but
Yeah.
he doesn't have a music
Yeah.
platform.
That's the goal.
I know that. I know
he has a motherfucking charitable fund.
But however, it can turn into something. Because that means if he got some shit that people care about.
That's what I'm saying. He got something they care about it.
That's we can't knock it. Chapman,
they care. Yeah,
Chapman
they care about
That's
it.
good.
I'm thinking, bro. I'm telling you some real shit right now, bro. If somebody, which I think I'm gonna do it. I do it with Dog. I already know you already done took him serious, but I think Maddie can have a real macademic show, bro. Like he can really be the one that motherfucking.
I tell him that all the time.
But Maddie, like, bro, you know what? It's people gonna stop motherfucking bullying this man, bro. Stop, cause he's saying what people are saying about y'all. He just ain't scared to say it.
Yeah, but the thing about Maddie is, I think people confide in him too. They tell him this mess, and what I hate to see is how Maddie is not defended. You know, because a lot of people like Maddie. Right. They like Maddie, and I hate the fact that people come with him. It's just like, say if I was real messy and I go to Maddie, I'm like, hey, say say I don't really know. I'm like, say this. I know some relevant shit, like real shit about Tonii Boy. Go ahead and say that mess. Right. Now he's getting ran down on it for the bullshit, you know? Now he takes the ass whooping, whatever the case may be, when other people are putting the batteries in his back or telling him to televise this stuff, you know? So I just think Maddie just needs a little bit more protection on people that's putting the battery in his back too. Like, actually fuck with him. Don't say you fuck with him.
Nobody really ain't put their hands on him.
Yes, they have.
They did?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, like these people punking Maddie or they doing stuff.
I talked to Maddie face to face. Maddie told me, my nigga, I told Maddie, all you got to do, you got to have some big nuts.
I heard he got slapped by somebody.
First. If you lose, then it's okay.
Man, listen, just ball first.
Swing on that nigga ass.
But you like, bro, and then you got to think, like, for you niggas that know that Maddie is a fucking Fortnite playing DJ, got a job every day nigga, and y'all trying to bully him as street niggas, you can get no credit for that shit.
I just think more people just need to be vocal. Like, I fuck with Maddie. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't.
I ain't like Maddie at first. I was finna fight Maddie.
Really?
So
I was finna beat Maddie ass.
I thought he was your DJ.
What'd he do?
No, he wasn't my DJ. We was in the club one day, and I asked him to play my shit. I ain't asking him to play my shit. It was something, and he was like, send me the music. So I'm sending the music, some shit like that. And he said I told him to get it how the other DJs got it. But guess what?
But that wasn't a true story, though.
I send it to all the DJs. Right. I do drops. I do I'll do the shit that artists don't do. Right. And that's what I was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said something slick. Right. And I was like, Come out the door real quick. I'm finna beat your ass. Maddie froze up like, oh shit.
I think they talked about it on the podcast, though, or maybe.
Yeah, like I was ready to go at Maddie.
It was shit. Like Maddie was like, that's not how it went down. That wasn't true, and they gotta understand. Right. And sometimes you gotta go to the source to really hear, instead of hearing the hearsay, hearsay, however you say it, hearsay, she, whatever.
He say, she say.
She.
Yeah, you from New York, son. You bugging right now. You feel me? And it's mad brick outside, so we got time. You feel me?
Yeah. So it's like sometimes I'm just big on communicating with the actual source.
Hey, dog, when fella your artist?
We was managing fellow.
Is it true this nigga robbed the bank in the red Benz?
Man, he robbed that bitch. The crazy part, I just talked to fella. He did rob the bank in the Benz with a red Dickie.
That's crazy.
With a chain on.
Gangster.
Well,
I think the pill that
it was something.
Yeah, he was high.
Yeah, it was something going on, bro. There was something going on with him. He won himself. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that nigga was back to back.
Right,
the pills got me chirping.
And you know what's crazy, bro? We was.
That's the dude that sang that song.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It ain't made sense when I heard about it because I'm like, he was getting like $3,000 a show. We had money for him.
So you knew him personally, so you knew someone, right?
Right.
That don't even seem like
it. It didn't add up. I think he hit for like 25,000, but I'm like, bitch, you got back in. I'm telling you something. When we talked to him, he said, man, I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, because that's when they was making that transition, because he was popping pills for real. Fella was crazy, bro. We was in the show in St. Pete. A bitch handed him from the crowd. I'm like, I never would do that. You don't even know what you just took. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, nigga,
that shit could paralyze you. But they was so on that the pills got me chirking type shit. He felt like them my fans. They won't hurt you. Shit. That shit could do something. That pill might.
So he robbed the bank geek.
He not saying that, but when they called me the next morning, JT said, man, you seen the news? And I said, something ain't right, bro. Like, he got money over here. It wasn't a lot of money, but let's just say
Not
he was,
to make you crash
he was
out like that.
He was like
Yeah.
$6,000 short from what you just took. And all you got to do is he had about 3-4 shows he had good, and that money there. Unless you thought he was finna get a M,
Maybe that's what it was.
It ain't made sense because for every 1,000 they gave him, you know what I'm saying? They gave him a year. He got 24 for the same.
What?
Yeah,
For robbing
He
a
been in
bank?
there what 10 years?
yeah, he better get out though. I talked to him. He be on the calling on the phone. And shit.
God damn.
Yeah, they get for every damn 1,000. You know, crackers are high.
Oh, they did him dirty because
So-
I know people that robbed the bank and they ain't get
But they
that
give you
much
more time for
Yeah.
robbing
So-
the bank than murder.
I thought
With
they
all
give
the
you less
artists,
time.
with all the artists that you done
Sheesh.
booked over the years and worked with and continuously put a bag in their pocket,
Right.
which one have you built a bond with? Like, which one of them artists that's up there?
There's a few of them. I would say Jeezy. Like they come through right now. They be like, look, we trying to find like them niggas will be in this bitch. People don't even know. They be going to the hookah lounge. I passed him in with my boy and them out there about Conroy. It's any artist that's kind of old. The new artists, my team deal with them. The relationship gonna come from, you know what I'm saying, the 2 Chainz and all them niggas that we was booking, you know what I'm saying, the Boosies, you know what I'm saying? So we pull up on
Your
Boosie.
era, your generation.
Right, my era.
Yeah.
That's that phone call, like the trick, like I trick Chuck. Them, boy, you all right, boy? I heard you got bent. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Plies, them niggas. That relationship a little different. You see what I'm saying? Than the new artists. Like the Raw 49, his mama to do it, but it's my assistant gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because they on different.
Different time,
Bitch, they do different shit. Because I don't do nothing, so it ain't gonna. We ain't gonna even vibe together. You know what I'm saying? Because they on that authentic drugs and that bullshit right now. At least you know it's just different right now. But I would say anything with my era from my era. That we
I
got
would love to
strong
be a
relationship.
part of a Jeezy show.
Yeah.
Jeezy gonna do it every time he come
Yeah.
to Orlando. They love that
Yeah.
man.
I love Jeezy.
Yeah,
I love Jeezy.
I know his chef.
But
The chef he uses when
Yeah.
he comes to Orlando.
Yeah.
I
Corin.
love
Shout out
Jeezy,
to
but I'm
Corin
fucked
Catering.
up. I'm fucked up about I always been a big Boosie fan and a big Plies fan.
Right.
Them niggas there.
And Plies is bougie. He do not play.
When you say bougie, what you mean bougie?
Like listen.
Oh.
He's not friendly. I'm just gonna say like
You
that.
think?
He's just not.
I don't think so.
know. He
I don't-
friendly.
Nah, he
I'm
cool as
talking
fuck.
about
He
like
called
him-
me on stage one
Yeah,
night.
he friendly.
Oh well.
Yeah, I was in
friendly.
Sanford. I didn't even know this nigga knew who I was.
So he was just in Euphoria like a few months ago, whatever. And of course, like my best friend, her husband, they own Euphoria in Daytona, whatever. So they brought Plies there, and Plies is just cleared a section. Okay, well, whoever that's your wife, whatever, they could be there, but he don't want nobody
That's
around
just
him.
typical.
You know
That's-
that's
yeah,
tip,
that's-
you know
that's
that's
typical.
some other and it
Because-
might the newer age rappers it's different. You know, it makes
Yeah.
sense. Like they might be a little bit more friendly when I say this.
No,
but
they slip. They the new rappers let their guard down.
Okay, so
Versus-
Yeah,
so
because you gotta
that's-
think these
Yeah.
niggas really in there
They
like
done
the
been through
artists
some
going in there,
shit,
but they
you know?
following them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
they doing it.
They more
But
experienced, they been through
I think
shit, yeah.
was that Plies a little scrappy that got slammed off the stage one year?
That was at my show. That little scrap is on the documentary. That was at Dr. Phillip.
Yeah, he got slammed on
Yeah.
like, but it's like that's why people don't be wanting it. Like if we get too much of my space.
Yeah, he questions like he don't play like so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a refrain like from that. He's very cautious.
He's
I'll
just
say
being
that
safe.
he's being
Yeah.
safe.
But he
Yeah,
really-
because
he-
he questions
cool.
like
Right.
who's that right there?
Right.
Oh, that's the owner's wife. People's like he like all right, okay,
Right.
cool.
You
But
got to remember too. A bitch
Yeah.
tried him. Remember?
Oh, I don't
remember
know.
in Tallahassee, a nigga tried.
Oh, yeah.
They went off the stage with
Man,
him.
I
Yeah,
got into
okay.
a whole
So
brawl
now
at a
he
fucking
gotta
Plies concert.
play that role. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I got booked in Sanford. Well, I ain't even get booked in Sanford. He came to Sanford one time at the barn.
I was there.
And the nigga called me, he was like, man, I know who you is, bro. Don't think
Yeah.
a nigga ain't watching
Yeah.
and this, that, and the
Yeah.
third. Like, he shouted me out. Like, I still got the clip on
Right.
Facebook. But I ain't even think the nigga know me.
Right.
Dang, I should have said he walked right past me Classic Weekend because I was there on the stage and stuff like that when they did the free concert.
Right.
Oh, it was
I ain't gonna
lit.
lie, your
I
ass
shoulda-
be out the door,
She
boy.
was outside then.
She do not play,
I
bro.
shoulda been
What
outside,
happened?
boy,
They said somebody was shooting. Was it? Did you run?
shooting.
Oh, never mind then. Shit.
Even if that motherfucker be if she laugh, you won't hear no shots. And then it's just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Someone was shooting. I don't know. I left.
They had video at the Plies concert that they say nobody want to shoot him, but the whole crowd ran. They probably was some nigga shit, because if I see him wrong, I'm going to run, then you
Bro,
going
they
to
did
I
that
was
at the
gone
Money Bag
because
show.
that's when I got the phone call about what happened to you. So that was during the show, and my heart dropped, and I'm like, everyone was calling me like, "Is Mook versus Strong canceled? It's canceled. Key Richie is saying that there's no show, whatever." And I'm like, I said, Sierra,
she kind of fuck y'all up.
That's what I'm
That's what you was saying. Oh man, I ain't know she
like
said
everything, everyone was hitting my line. Key Richie,
Then they said that when they said you ain't have the proper licenses, then they said, bro, we was gonna be selling wine and wings at the show. They said he ain't even got no real liquor license.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no real liquor license. I'm like, bro. Ass trap, bro. The whole cross town was talking about, boy, the boy go have wine and wings.
They thought it was gonna be a real epic film,
Right.
for real. I was just like, my
But
goodness.
I don't think
It
like,
got to
and
the
then you
point
know what?
where-
It was no young niggas in that bitch.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't expecting no young niggas.
I
We
wasn't
wasn't expecting no young
expecting
niggas,
it
but
either.
it was, bro. I'm telling you, like, everybody that followed me, it was young niggas posting that bitch,
Right.
bro. It was a lot of young, but they wasn't posting.
But that's what I saw. You had a lot of support too.
It was a lot of
It was a lot of support.
When people
yeah.
share it, that's good. You had a lot of support on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch had like 2.2K on one shit. Like 3 of the flyers did 2.2K.
Right.
2.1K.
Right.
Then there's another flyer that did 1,000 shares. Like, it was going crazy.
Yeah, but that mean you own. That mean that's how you know you own something. You know what I'm saying? And then right now you guys hold a record right now that from the building that I gave y'all selling the most section the quickest. Because I was like, what the
That
fuck?
2 weeks we had 40
God
sections sold.
damn.
That first week, actually.
People were like, dog, man, I seen Tony Boy posted a thing that I said, man, they ain't faking I was there, bro. The bitches buying them sections. And it's good. You know what did it? Because I stopped back and look, I say, it's not really like a concert. Niggas want the section so they can be comfortable. It worked. I said, what he did, it worked it. Because now niggas like, babe, we got to get a section. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want to, I ain't standing up to watch that shit.
Bro, niggas was calling like, bro, my lady want a section. Her homegirls gonna go. Oh, my lady say they gonna they just going to see Big D performing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna book my lady a section. It was a lot of them niggas.
You seen Hollywood East though? He called me, say, dog, man, I said, I ain't there though. He said, I'm trying to get in. I'm going in that bitch. I need one of them sections. I couldn't really. I told him to find you.
I was moving, man. I was just aggravated.
Say he had
I
a
was,
lady with him, yo.
I was aggravated, bro. I was aggravated.
Well, y'all did good on the section, man. That right there told me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they sold about 50 sections. You know what I'm saying? People thought y'all were capping. I said, nah. And you know, only the promoters gonna think that.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
man,
of course,
they just put X on. I said, nah, but I seen them in it. They really working. People call. So when they call the venue and call me, that's how we know the flame on it. How much the sections is? How much the sections? Bitch was calling me way from motherfucking Kissimmee, Polk County. And I said, just no, I really thought you were gonna hit a home run. It's a lesson learned. It was just within the organization and having the system together. But other than that, that's the only error. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was, bro. When I'm telling you, the night that shit happened, when you went to jail, everybody thought it was dead.
Yeah.
We really had to reamp it up and like, bitch, this shit still going.
Yeah.
This shit still going, bro. Like, so, like, bitch, we was on the podcast, like, they would ask, like, is it still going?
Yeah,
like,
still
yes, bitch.
And I told you, that's our culture. We the only one to do it. They was really like, oh, that shit ain't going down no more. They came in that bitch, cause I was hearing, they was like, bro, they say them boys swoop down on your dog. You know, nigga was, you know, you had like 80% nigga that love you, got 20% that hate you that was passing the mug shot around, really promote me. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
I swear to God on my kids, man. I on my kids, bro. Everybody that called me, I'm like, man, give that man some time, bro. Like, this man that man got license, bro.
Right.
25 years, you mean to tell me?
Right.
Come on, bro. Like, be for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing with irking me, Tony boy. Like, they really was believing that shit. Like, y'all believe we ain't got no license?
But they wanted to do that, though. They wanted to say that. Oh, this nigga did the whole time.
All this shit, he just was capping. But niggas come to me for my license. See what I'm saying? I could have did y'all shit, but I wanted to have nothing to do with it, right? Because when I had got my lawyer, when he wrote in the affidavit, my license, if you read it, he said he had license. He said we took too long to provide it. See what I'm saying? If you read it. You can't hide the shit. And like I told him, I say, sir, You gonna sit here and tell me we got a license? If you really can look up the license number, why? Come on now. So he was getting mad that I'm protesting him, but I killed him when I said, you just came to level 13. I just handed you, which one you want? That's what I said. I said, you saying them, okay, Poker Peace in the Hood. Look it up, Peace in the Hood, Black Lady. My original license is connected to Majestic. Because that's why, because I was in over there. You see what I'm saying? It's still, if you look it up right now, put in that bitch, put in Black Lake, it's going to say 801 North John Young Parkway. See what I'm saying? Valid. I can't backtrack the bitch. I got too much money on the line. It wasn't even about you, Karicha. It's about my shit. So my people not going to let me slip. I don't even remember the shit, but they going to make sure that bitch right. Dogman, you got to get that right. Because every September, you got to redo them bitches. You see what I'm saying? If you bullshit around, you can get them. If I would have got caught with my pants down, I still have 3 licenses. Even if one would have got fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when he got off of that, they started seeing that, damn, the nigga got 3 licenses. I was fucking them up. That's when they started saying other shit.
Yeah.
That's when they started coming to other shit. And then when they came on the other shit, when I seen they wanted to really take a nigga to jail, I said, he just want to take a nigga to jail.
They was on Bullshit Classic Weekend. Yeah. They was pulling people over for 10. Like my vehicle.
I don't go out if I don't get booked for that shit. Like they just and then like just the.
They wasn't.
I think last year I didn't do nothing.
So now I know that's what they just be on. Year, every time
they
that
be on
around.
That. Yeah. They really want to run the shit out of here.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it brings so much money to the city. Mm-hmm. And it's like if we don't say shit, they gonna bully us. That's why I got me an attorney. Win, lose, or draw.
There was a lot of even people that was selling food and stuff like that.
I heard they were fucking with
me.
I
wasn't gonna lie, bro. I was gonna set up that night, but I just didn't want no bullshit.
This just all goes
to
show.
Sell food?
I want to sell food. Yeah.
Where?
In your parking lot.
Yeah, but you just gotta know. You just gotta have everything by the book.
Listen,
that's it.
I was just finna say that. Now we see that they only fuck shit, bro. It take an hour. Go down there, get your little permits for the shit. When they pull up and keep ordering and serving your food, they can't do nothing to you. But if we get them bitches a tool to fuck us up, you know what I'm saying? Like the only reason what hurt me, if we was super duper legit, bitch. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to really, really do this. Like that's why I felt like they was being bullied. That's all I said. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dog, if we really was fucked up, then yeah, shut us down. We supposed to get shut down. Like I tell nigga at my car show, bro, I don't want no horses. That shit look fucked up. The horses going around, people dropping shit. Yeah, that shit don't look right at our thing. So we been denied that shit, but they still. I heard they got a system where they can do shit. They be running people tags and I tell them all the time, bro. At the car show, niggas not scared of y'all that weekend. He could be the biggest drug dealer ever, but that nigga got all 4 of his doors open, the hood and the trunk. He ain't trying to hide. You can just walk around as an undercover and walk and just be looking in the nigga shit on the low. Y'all ain't got to do it if you really trying to catch some shit. But niggas ain't trapping at the car show.
Niggas ain't even thinking about the trap. They ain't trying to get no plays or nothing.
Niggas can't ever have a great time. They want some turkey legs and they looking at the motherfucker.
And we fucking it up, man. But look, man, we got to wrap this bitch up, man. It was a pleasure having you, man. The GOAT, man.
Yeah, appreciate
you know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, this Tonii boy, I'm at on spot, and this is.
It's your girl, Asia Bella. Hello.
All right, dog.
Yes, sir.
Out of here.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that